Hi everyone. Yeah, there's just Bigger Rush getting in situations where he should be absolutely die and somehow survives. It's just the fucking... It's like exalt missions that they can always grenade you, but it's become that in normal missions now. Where it's like, the aliens... there was like, what? 16 grenades arrayed against me, and not a single one was used. If a single one of those 16 grenades was used, let alone all 16 of them, you'd just be dead. Nice stash, thank you. This is all my hideout crap I haven't sold yet. Welcome back to Tarkov. I love this game right now, I'm playing more of it. I got some shit to do. I'm having a lot of fun on woods lately, I'm getting comfortable on it. I've fallen in love with the SR25 from last stream a lot. I use it all the time. It's no big deal. I got a gauntlet thrown down for my weekly. The gauntlet is from Therapist. Survive on labs 15 times and I'll give you a LEDX. As well as another 500,000. I'll give you a 0.8 of a vitality level. And I'll give you 54k XP. So, I mean, we gotta go to labs. I gotta become a labs gamer. Luckily, I'd already wanted to become a labs gamer, so I've been storing my keys up. Labs is different this wipe in the sense that you cannot buy these keys on the flea market anymore. You have to get them from the traders only. So, I haven't played labs this wipe, and therefore, I didn't play last wipe, so I haven't played labs for a couple of years. A year, I think. And I was never that confident on it, so this will be scary. But I want to try to do some labsing. Maybe today I'll start doing some labsing. I mean, I got to get them done. You know, I got to keep buying the key cards because I'm going to need like probably 30 key cards to survive 15 times unless I play really cowardly. Exactly. As Alir says, 15 labs cards cost more than a LEDX, but if you can get every loot, it should be worth. Yeah. So I got to actually get money. I got to do proper runs. But yeah, if I do like successful proper runs, it'll be a nice bonus. So I gotta play labs. We're not just gonna go to complete the quest. Besides, I'm like a great skilled gamer, so of course I'm not gonna just hide on labs. Of course I'm gonna go to destroy everyone. Of course. I think I had some other operationals today for Screwdriver, whatever, but then I had two matches on Factory and kill 10 PMCs. First of all, let me sell some stuff. Gravitas Shortfall says, it's a shame this game is exclusively for tryharding. Oh, it's not exclusively for tryharding, it's just, you have to accept you're bad, basically, I guess. You either have to try really hard at this game, or you have to accept that you're gonna lose. And I'm not saying that of any kind of hate, like, that is valid. If you can enjoy this game by being bad, it is a fun game. But I've tried that. And I kinda can, kinda can't. I just gotta accept that, like, I die a lot in this game. Whether I'm doing good or bad. Can't let your confidence get got down. That's right, being sneaky and ratty is legit, that's right. Yeah, you don't have to try hard in this game to PvE. You can get the big money. But yes, it is a very sweaty game in PvP, very much so. Relica says, I just play Scav Cookie Clicker right about and leaving. Baga says, like, you think you die a lot, I'm running a 37% survival rate and I think I'm decent. Yeah, that's decent. If you're PvP in every raid and you, like, win one, or you survive 1 out of 3 raids, it's not bad. Because that's not just one fight, you're not just 1v1ing, like, a raid you've gotta sometimes fight multiple people. If you're like 50% or 40%, you're doing great. If you're fighting all the time. Yeah, I would agree with Lyra that says, to be honest, if your survival rate is really high, it might be a sign you avoid PvP a lot. Yeah, I mean, PvP is just fucking hard in this. Like, you gotta get really good to consistently live in this game, I think. Does anyone buy these? Let's find out. Yeah, they do. We'll sell some of these. Selling all that hot spice right now. All sold, excellent. Lighthouse was the map that tanked survival rating. Yeah, it looks pretty hard to survive on. It's very, like, open in a lot of places to extract. I can see why you die a lot. It's part of the reason I don't go there. I'm scared of that map. It looks really scary. I don't want to go there. Okay. Where am I going to go first? I also have Spa Tour for Peacekeeper. Maybe I'll do that first. Barga says, even with a low survival rate, Lighthouse is insanely profitable. 1 out of 3 raids I do end up with like 500k to 2 mil of loot. Yeah. Yeah, it seems really profitable. The thing about me is I only like to go to maps I kind of know, though, because I want to know what I'm doing. I never want to just wander, because then I'm definitely going to die. So I want to, like, for Lighthouse, I haven't learned, like, a loot route, like a loot rotation yet, of, like, I want to go here, 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 and then leave. Which I know for, like, for example, Woods or Customs or other maps. So it's a big reason I don't really... I've realized this wipe is a big reason I don't go to some maps. Like, Reserve, I don't really know what I want to do or feel comfortable. But, you know, I've learned Woods now, basically, over the last week or two. Which is a big step for me, because since the expansion, I had no idea the north side of the map. I had no fucking idea what to do there. And now that's completely changed. I know the whole map. And I feel really comfortable there. And I want to do that for all the maps. I want to learn different maps than the ones I'm used to. I think Labs is the next one I want to learn. I know the layout of Labs, but I want to learn how to loot it. You still don't know Deep Woods, Barga, says Barga. Oh, Barga, Deep Woods is not as hard as you'd think. After a couple of runs, you'll know it well, and it's really profitable. I might even do one now, because I'm quite comfortable with it now. Having said that, you know, I'm sure I'll randomly die, but that's always going to happen in Tarkov. But why don't we go to Woods, just to do something? Get going, because what am I going to take the Lab? Is it going to be this SR? Maybe, I like this SR. Probably. Or, no, probably umps to Labs. Probably ACP AP umps would be the way to go. Yeah, I think I'm good enough on Woods to take a ULAT. I think I do alright. Load that up. I had great raids previously on raids offline. My last offline raids were like I 1v3'd in USEC camp and killed 3 people. Like, to be fair, like 2 raids before that I 1v2'd, killed 1 and died, but you know, then I kill you remember the 1v3s. Labs attracts Alton's level 5 armor in my experience so far. I'm just gonna struggle with that. SF25 so much whenever I take it. True. Yeah, I don't see a lot of Alton boys in Labs last time I play, but I don't know what it's like now. Tan helmet, so bright. Need some more Meldonans for today. Gotta get the Meld, XCOM fans. and my training weights. Old customs are such a nightmare. You had no choice but to go through dorms. Yeah, I like customs as it is currently with the labs and fort side. Blue Neurosis says, hey Biggs, have any games you're considering for streaming, or do you feel good alternating between XCOM and Tarkov? I want to get into RimWorld more. There's always Star Sector, which I love. And when Total Warhammer 3 comes out in like 3 weeks, I'm going to be all over that. Alright, I guess let's go with this. Oh, let me get my money too. Buzzinga! 3 million credits. Now, I say I'm confident onwards, but the big thing about any Tarkoving, as I've learned, is you've got to be willing to do, like, averages. Like, I might say to you all, I might wake up bright-eyed and bushy-tailed, feeling confident, and go, oh, guys, you know what? I'm really confident on Woods now. I'll take you to Woods. I'll show you a great raid. No, can't guarantee that. What could happen is I go to Woods and die 3 times in a row and feel like I'm a fucking chump. I think the key for Tarkov is confidence, and most things is confidence. So, you got to be able to remember, like, actually I have got pretty good at Woods. I survived, like, 7 out of 10 of my raids. I survived, like, 4 out of 5, 3 out of 4 of my raids on Woods. So even if I have, like, an unlucky streak, you can't let those things fuck you over. Because I think with Tarkov very much, once you lose confidence, it can be quite hard to get it back. And it's a very valuable thing. I feel really good when I have maps that I feel confident on. But part of that is allowing yourself to fail, I think. Like, part of that is hearing that sort of nagging voice in your head going, you're gonna go to Woods and fucking die. And just being like, nah, it's fine if I die a bunch of times, because I know I can be good on Woods. I know I've done well on it. I know it's a good map. Bagabuga says, see, I like the rush to hideout and get enough baseline income that I can say, fuck it, if I die, I'm still gonna make money from my hideout. Yeah, I like that too, but... So I know I can make money no matter what, guaranteed. I know that even with a macro up, I can go make money from stash running, because you can just avoid combat. So I'm never worried about really going broke. I just gotta build back up again if it gets that low. But the hideout helps a lot for passive income, sure. But for me, the main thing is confidence to play aggressively. Which I've been learning basically the last couple of weeks. I've been going from immediately crouching and hiding in a bush on hearing footsteps and waiting for the ambush rat kill. I've been going to actually, like, letting them hear me and still winning fights. And that's been a huge confidence booster for me because I don't like sitting still so much in Tarkov PvP. It really annoys me. I hate the idea that I played by before of, if they hear me, they're going to kill me. Hate that idea. It's terrible. And that comes from a lot of being, like, unconfidence, you know? Hang on, is it gonna... Yeah, it's gonna close my music. Comes from a lot of unconfidence. That unconfidence is why I lost a lot of fights. I went bananas confident, like, last... I think it was, where I was just doing Meldonans. Yeah, it was this start of this weekend. I was just doing Meldonans and SJ6s at the start of every raid and just going stupid. Just rushing people. And most times it fucking worked. And that kind of taught me, hey, you can just kind of rush people and it will work out if you're aggressive enough. But sometimes they'll head eyes you, of course. But not every time. Where am I? Oh, yeah. I want to go this way. So I want to come back and do my loot run, but I want to get my exercise in first. I don't really know where all the spawns are off by heart yet on Woods, but they're just kind of around, hey. I also don't know if my laser's on, which is the worst thing about starting playing for the day. I never know if my laser's on. Don't hit a bush, don't hit a bush, don't hit a bush, and don't hit a bush. Yeah, balance of action, all that shit. It's stuff that's easy to understand in theory, but often hard to put into practice in practice, because it's fucking scary. You know, it's the whole, yeah, that is a good idea, but what if I die? And that's the thing, is you are gonna die. It will kill you sometimes, being super aggressive, but sometimes it won't. Sometimes it'll work. Those are the times it's worth it for. Laser on. Alright, so that's our strength sprints. Now what we're gonna... Oh shit! Don't fall down there. That's off the map, I think. Now what we're gonna do is gonna come back here, get our training weights off, get our stand back, and then sprint back the way we just came, and get our endurance up. And then we'll go ahead and loot Sawmill. I mean, not Sawmill, town. So stamina back up. And now we'll sprint back. Yeah, Connex is the most dangerous item in the game, that's right. A headset. Headsets are the most dangerous thing in the game, I'd agree. But it's like what we've said before, and it really bears repeating. It's hard to live by, but it really bears repeating that it feels bad to die when you're being, like, hyper, like, ape aggro. Because you're like, oh, I died because I was too aggressive. But think of all the times you die when you're too cautious or too hesitant. That's what really feels bad to me, and that's the key, I think, is understanding that, yeah, you'll die sometimes when you're aggressive, but the truth is, you'll die sometimes when you're cautious. You'll die sometimes when you're cautious, often, more for me, more often. And that's the key for me to remember is, yes, it is scary to be aggro and just, like, sprint around like this as well. Ah! Hang on. Gotta abandon my endurance because that's a scav and they will just shoot me. Oh, shit. I don't think this tree is big enough for the both of us. Oh. Oh. But that's the worst thing for me is dying in hesitation. Knowing I didn't play well. That's what I'm trying to get out of the habit of doing lately. Alright, we'll go around the left. So ready to loot now. Because you'll die being hesitant or you'll die being aggressive. Why not be aggressive and probably do better? Just get out there, just do it. Just live your dreams, you know? As long as you don't die to a scab. We hate dying to scabs. We hate that shit. For me, what's really helped is this whole stim training regimen. It's helped me a ton. Because I feel like as long as I get my strength and my endurance runs in at the start, like I just have now, basically, I feel good about the raid. It's like, alright, no matter what, I've leveled up my strength and endurance, and I know that when I level up my strength and endurance to max, I'm gonna be like super hard to fight. I'm gonna have so much more fun. And so it makes the raid a lot more fun for me, because even if I lose, what's this? Fucking weird Olonka is what it is. Like I said, it gives me kind of a silver lining to dying. Because it's like, oh, I died, so now I can get back into a stim raid quicker, and I can level my shit quicker. Let's just stuff that Olonka in my butt. So it's given me a reason to die, basically. We all know about reasons to live, but it's given me a reason to die in Tarkov, and that, honestly, is helpful. It feels good. Because of a reason to die, I have a silver lining where I don't feel as bad about dying in Tarkov. I'm like, oh, that's fine. And that lets me... Oh, God.
Shalama!
Not to the scav, though. I don't want to die to the scav. Don't die to scav. Oh! Spend 20 ammo on one scav. Beagle, stop panicking. Beagle, stop panicking. Stop it. You're being ridiculous. Okay. Sorry, I was panicking a bit there. All we needed to do was just do that from the start. We got loot here. What's the loot? Hot rod. Okay. screen. GPU spawn there, but not today. Let me heal up. Did he fuck my armor up? No, not really. Anna's a great rigs. Vermoin says, I swear to God, half the time scavs are harmless and every time they're scarier than players. I was playing Shoreline last night, and I was sniping scavs from like 40 meters of AP20 because I was doing my Peacekeeper quest. And I ran into this scav who just would like burst me with his fucking shitty AKM down the main road from like 50 meters. Every time I popped my head out, he would just instantly be like, brr. I was like, is that a fucking player? And it wasn't. I just ran out, he just fucking just obliterated me. It's like, what the fuck? It's the Raider scav. He's just a champion. Bleeding Rosis says you need to spend a weekend of people firing guns near around you for conditioning. Yeah. I believe it. Need to stop being so scared. Sometimes I still jump in this game. Well, often. I'll like get into a rhythm and then I'll forget I'm playing a shooter, and then like a shot will go off near me and I'll just fucking jump. Teflon 28, yeah baby! We leveling! My real goal right now is to just hit like max strength and endurance. That's my real goal. But my other goal, my objective in this operation, in this raid, my objective is to loot. Someone may come along and see me doing this, which would not be good for my health. But not a lot I can do about that. There's a lot in Tarkov that you just can't really do anything about, and there's no sense worrying about it. Bounty says it's okay, I jump when watching Tarkov streams too. Yeah! It's a scary game. It's a scary game, honestly. Gonna do some offline runs of labs before I run it for real, just to make sure my settings and everything is right. I come loot the boy. I don't want that from the boy. I always think I'm gonna get sniped from that hill to the left. It never happens. But one day it's gonna happen. Free shit. Elliot says that's actually where I do my shooter board on heaven sniping. Yeah, it's a great spot. Makes sense. Woods is a great place to do stim training on too, because there's so much food. So much goddamn food and drink. So it's pretty hard to like... You just gotta eat for free. It's like a buffet at Woods. You just get to eat for free. Pretty hard to starve unless you don't know where to loot. It's got tons of cash spawns, which is great. Oh, what thing have I got on? I got my Woods case on, yeah. Got my Woods sick. We don't want that chainlet. That's shit. The main thing I would say about Woods, though, in any map, is try not to spend time upstairs, like how I'm upstairs right now. I want to get out of this quick. Because you can't hear downstairs when you're upstairs. It's really noticeable. Someone can just, like, sprint right up underneath you and you'll never know it while you're upstairs. It's the worst. Don't know why I picked that up. It's trash. But yeah, the main thing about not being so hesitant too is that you just make more money in general, even if you die more, because if you're sitting around, you're not making money. Slow raids are unprofitable, because it's money per second, you know? Gotta make that money per second. And money per hour. Gotta drink that milk from the toilet. That's how a winner rolls. Milk per hour. I love the sound of this gun. It sounds super cool. Bong, 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 bong. What we got? Propane. Yeah, don't really know if it's worth the wait. It's gonna slow me down a lot, and it's not really that good. I don't like taking heavy loot like that. Just gets you killed. You're gonna fill your pack up with smaller items anyway, better. I suppose I start in here, I could just extract actually. I should probably just take it and just extract it, Vex. Just take a free extract while I'm here. So that in mind, when I spawn here, I should just loot faster. Sorry, loot everything and just leave. So why not? You like prepping for the field trade? Yeah, but you can still just buy it on the fleet for that, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, with that in mind, I may as well just take it. May as well just take a lot of this food then out, I guess, as well. Is there a time limit? There is. Not really any cash spawns out of this run. Wait, what goes here? Alonka. What do I want to do next? Didn't I pick up a meat? I want to eat a meat. I've seen a meat. Do I want to just leave, or do I want to... Oh, check around the outside. I haven't checked around outside yet. Also, repack the mag. I'm pretty low on M80, so leaving wouldn't be a terrible idea. Yeah, we'll leave. We'll just take all this and leave in a second. But first, let's loot the outside, because we're not done yet. Impact nade. Nothing. How about nothing, Beagle? Boxer am. That's worth 12k. I'm not going to sell it. I'm going to keep it for the lab spotter. Don't want piss rounds. Do want sugar, yes. Sugar and water. Those metal scissors are good too. Oh, classic bolts. Bolts, so expensive. Alright, we're done, I think. Yup! Check all these exterior spawns, and then it's time to head to Vex and leave. Might be someone on my right. Just gonna run. Because I don't want to sit around forever. That has changed now. What do we worry about here now is a duo. I don't worry about a duo now. That space gun, it's my SR-25. Okay, I gotta run around over here. I'm a bit heavy to be fighting. If I take my backpack off, I can. I'll take my backpack off over here, and we'll do it. So I'll drop my backpack over here. I'm still too heavy. I have to drop some M scissors. Where'd they go? What the fuck? They're just gone. Okay. Now we're gonna run right. So that gamer we just killed was an example of someone who heard me coming, which usually would scare me. But in this instance, fuck it. Slap them. If I want to do this, I'm going to pop an SJ6. Because funnily enough, at first the whole stims thing was just like, oh, I'll just do it to get the skill points. But actually I've become addicted to using stims now because they make you so much better at the game. Drugs are so great. Because you use stims, and it's like having max strength endurance already. Run forever. And now, I'm addicted to the feeling of running forever. I can't stop. I can't stop using stims now, you know? I need them. I need the speed. So if he's got a duo, he's about to shoot me. You might think that's a bad way to start a fight, and you'd be right. Why am I doing it then? I don't know. Fucking stupid. He didn't look like a duo guy, but everyone can be a duo guy. So it's always worth just doing a loop, I find. I feel like I just hurt his buddy too. I feel like I hear something. It's kind of creeping me out. Alright, we'll just loot now. If ever there was going to be loot, just let it be now. You ain't got fucking nothing, I get your key. Where have you been? Fucking nowhere, mate. You've been nowhere. Alright. Off we go. Go inside my changing room again. Don't even need his shit actually, but I'll take the SKS, why not? Is there anything in here that would be better to loot the contacts for? No doubt. No doubt. Like, let's get rid of all this crap and bring the contacts of us instead. Let's get rid of that, this, that, and drink this and bring the helmet out. Simple stuff. So I didn't actually get a lot of good loot. I got pretty shit loot in this run. Which is rare. Usually this route gives you great loot. But I didn't go to the other spaces. I only looted this town, and I just rolled bad loot on this town. That's all. We put the exhaust in our right ear, and then we can hear better out of our left ear. Camelot says, I thought the ear tech the magnifier is busted. It is, but I find it's fine on a single shotgun like this. And for the price, it's a really affordable way for me to get magnified, but also a reflex. I tried fighting with the 2.5 as my only optic. I just didn't like it. I found there were too many places where I wanted a hollow, but didn't want a laser. That guy must have had me coming for ages with his little contacts. Because he was just waiting for a while. They were waiting for a while. Sir Woodpecker. Unfortunately for Sir Woodpecker, the scab did more damage to me than he did. They did. Tarkov makes me really bad with the he's and the days. Because everybody's a dude. Right, all your stuff belongs to me now. Hooray. Put the barter stuff in here. Wrong case. There we go. Repair, they're starting to repair it, yeah. So the Ana doesn't repair very well. That's just like its one downside. It doesn't repair very well. Maybe I'll just keep the USD in there. So much space. Seen the Echo would have a similar problem. Yeah. I like to have a red dot. But I don't want to pay all the money required to run a red dot. Like canted or above a Bravo. I want to save like that extra 20k, so I just get the 40k magnifier, and it works just fine for these single shotguns, in my opinion. Works just fine. Go do up me food. Right, should we go again? Let's do one more of those, and then I guess we'll go to Factory afterwards, because I gotta do my Factory quest. That'll be a nice warm-up as well. And then after Factory, maybe it's time for Labs a bit. Bit of Labs learning. I want to do an offline run of Labs first, with you together, and we'll figure out what we're doing, and then go live. But yeah, Woods. Never would have felt comfortable on Woods before, but just comfortable on Woods now, because I've played it enough times and haven't died enough times. Because I think if you play around the south side, Old Woods, around Sawmill, it's PvP bonanza, and you'll probably die a lot more. But up north, it's the loot route, and you do run into people quite often. Like, usually once per raid, you'll run into players, either player scavs or PMCs. But I don't know, they're just easier to fucking kill. I don't know, I mean, I've been killing people up at Emercom Camp on Woods too, so maybe it just got better, but I don't know, I think bad people come to Woods. I don't know why. I think, like, there's maybe, like, 1 or 2 great players, on average, in a Woods raid, that are probably just sniping at Sawmill. And I think all, like, the other people are, like, unconfident and are running loot routes, usually. Like, that dude we just shot, that person who, like, heard me and just crouched and did what I used to do 2 weeks ago, just crouch Don't move. Get the rat ambush, but then didn't complete on the ambush. If that person had had a better gun, with the way I shot, would have definitely got me, but I think it's everything about Woods too, is people bring SKSs and shit, and then don't have BS ammo. I think if you go to Customs, it's just so different. Like, if you go to Customs is like the Counter-Strike map, I think. Like, everyone knows where people should be at any given point in the raid. Everyone seems more alert. They're bringing the full auto guns and they're spraying you down. I think Woods is a bit more like DayZ. Like, you kind of just bumble into each other and have these, like, meeting hip firefights. Shoreline would be like that, except for the resort, so everyone comes there, like, chatted up. Slapped a guy in Shoreline. Oh my god, I slapped him. I took out the AP-20 shotgun to hunt scav headshots. Spawned, popped my stims, run. Merged right behind a guy who just spawned like 20 seconds ago. One tap with the AP-20 in the thorax, fall over. Have a nap, goodbye. Sleep. AP-20 is fun when it works, but if they have above class 4 armor, it just doesn't work. Second, right after that, I'd completed my quest, so I didn't mind, but right after that, I fought a person, PMC, and I must have tapped him like 3 or 4 times in the chest. I'm like, what the F? Like 5 times, and then of course, I figured, oh, he's got fucking class 5 armor. And of course, by the time the raid rolled around to me being dead, him rushing me, it's like, yeah, okay, damage absorbed by armor, 500, yeah. AP-20 is amazing, except if you're fighting class 5 armor or above. Class 4 armor and below, you just one-tap people. Class 5 and above, AP-20 no longer does anything. Should be called AP-4. Flechette is good for those situations. Flechette is quite good, I hear. I haven't used it myself, but I hear it's quite good for dealing with armor. But I think if I take a shotgun out, it's either because the quest is making me or I want to one-tap people with AP-20. Just gotta go for the headshots, I guess, at that point. I'll see if they come back today on insurance, because I made them fraud cannons. I made them have pistol grips. So we'll see if they come back or not. I lost like 2 of them, so we'll see. I slapped a guy in power too, which is great. I pushed him, I felt good. I pushed him, he was up on the 2nd story, which is a bad idea, because you can't hear. Smacked him good from the windows below. He had a Val. Sold that fucker. Oh, I didn't do my weight training, shit. See where I am when I spawn. Decide I'm gonna use my stims. No, let's not. Let's just hide those because I don't have enough weight. I don't wanna bother with all that. This will be my first woods raid ever that I haven't just sprinted away from my spawn. Maybe that's what'll get me killed. Maybe the reason I live so much on woods is I just sprint away from my spawn at the start of every match. Someone stepped on a mine. The sweet dulcet tones of woods. Ooh, nice. Not bad. Alright, we're done. So now I'm gonna head out this way. And I might pop my stimmies. And get my training in now, I think. Don't shoot me! So now that I'm overweight with loot, we can do that. That made me jump. I'm uncomfortable at the moment. Doing something different. I think that really shows familiarity is key to being comfortable. I did something different in my routine on woods and it scared me. I did not sprint away from spawn, which has become so strange to me now to not just sprint away from spawn. And it fucking terrified me. That might be in town. I'm probably gonna loot town anyway, yeah. After my sprint finishes. Ooh, just gonna take me over. Ooh. Okay, my sprint's finished. I do want to come back around to the left now. And we'll enter and we'll loot like we did before. And then we can leave at Vex again, or depending on how good our loot is. You know, or we can die. Is also an option. Are snipers a thing in Tarkov? Yes. Absolutely. Snipers are definitely a thing. They're not that common though, at least in my experience. But I also avoid certain maps that they would probably be more common on. That TMO, fuck that. Yeah, the woods jogger's at it again, that's right. That's right, you know it. Sugar, yes please. We look for the moonshine, you get lots of moonshine spawns in this house. Not today though. What? Oh, EMR. EMR, cool. Just always put your good shit in your stashy as you get it. Rats, it's not good shit. Gas analyzer. Spawns quite commonly there. Before we check under the beds. This isn't a Warhammer 3. Oh, I have it loaded up, Sammy. I have the dummy replay loaded up, believe it or not. I was thinking about watching it at the start of the stream. But you weren't here, Sammy. Let's blame you. It's your fault. I don't want to cross the street. I feel bad about it. Something's off. Oh shit! What the fuck? Sniper? There's 2 dead scavs on the street that I didn't kill. I ran here really quickly. Might have even been to PMC one of them. Hang on, let me rearrange my secure stashy. Get all that good shit in there. Okay, that's all the good shit. So that's creepy. But, oh well. What would that be from? A sniper, surely. A suppressed sniper that I can't hear. Creepy. Wait, this door is open. Wait, blood. What? The fuck is... What the fuck? Did you... You died to this guy. Okay. This guy... I see what happened. Oh, he's never a scav. This guy, like, fought 4 scavs and bled to death. That's so badass. Environmental storytelling body, yeah. For real. Oh! Oh! Oh my god, he's staring at me! Interesting. Very interesting. I see why that man died. Fucking Terminator is out. So, someone asked me before with this game, hey, what's penetration like in this game? That's the clip. Sometimes it's great. I've shot a PMC through a car door and it's worked. Sometimes that happens. I think it just, like, depends on the material a lot. It's very hit or miss, the pain in this game. Very hit or miss. Here, got some milk. Yeah, it could deflect at weird angles. Yeah. I can't speak to the realism of it. I can just say I don't rely on it. God, the way this PMC died is so fucking metal. Like, fuck, look at this. The body trail is insane. Mustache, yeah, you can sell people's mustaches in this game. Not only can you, but honestly you should. It's great money. Alright, it's time to eat and drink a bunch of shit. Sugar! That was a great beat for a second. It's like the start of that song. That girl is poison. Serve 12. Who wants one of these? Nobody wants a Serve 12. This loot sucks. Yeah, drugs and vodka. That's what we want. You can't jump while you're having a lunchbox. Bullshit. Beagle, you don't need more rations. I know, but I cannot help myself. I'm such a glutton. Alright, I want to drink everything, because I could leave again now, but I kind of want to just push it and go to Sunken Town and do all the rare money spawns. I want to push it. I don't want to do another quick extract. Eat everything. We're gonna go to the factory after this. Yeah, eat the kvass. Drink the pack of grand juice. Alright, boom. I'm probably gonna have to stim up again, I think, for this. Trying to stream. Is the Tech Magnify usable again? No, but it's just a single shotgun, so it's usable enough for me. Right, we'll do a quick loot of the outside. If that's all good, we'll stimmy up. Tarkers are actually quite expensive. Yeah, I found my off-muffle scope the other day. Got my thick case. Sci-fi. Found it on Woods. Found it in Emercom camp and shit myself all the way to Vex. Hoping no one would see me, and no one did. Remember when M parts were 50,000 like a month ago? Different times. Now they're not even like 9. Everyone's built their hideouts out. No one needs them anymore. It's sad. It's sad when you think about it. Okay, we're ready to bust. Stimulants engage. On the shelves or in the body box? Shelves. Shelves. Yes, so I got my thick case now, which is nice. Oh, my face is so itchy. I hate taking my hand off the keyboard, off the mouse, I mean. It's a scratch, but I'm so itchy. I'm quite heavy, even with the stimulants, I'm quite heavy. Quite out of energy. Sitting duck, moving so slowly like this. It's dangerous. It's dangerous to be slow. Tarkov is like Doom. I've got to keep sprinting. Or else I'm in grave danger. Sci-Fi says, my problem with cases is I fill them and then forget about them. Yeah. That's what's great about cases. Playing Tarkov Flappy Bird, trying to avoid all the bushes. Always check those corners. What we got here? We got some augmentin. No cash spawns that I can see. If you really want to be sure, just go prone under them just to check. Because sometimes item spawns clip through the floor. Just get my stand back for a run to the next one. all the spots where the rare cash money loot can be. Though we're not seeing any right now. Hello? Is that a chainlet? It's a fucking chainlet. Always be chainlets, bro. My last, like, 6 runs of this place, it's always chainlets. Maybe they've, like, nerfed the loot. Maybe we're just getting unlucky. But I'm sick of chainlets, folks. I do not want chainlet. I want big chain. Gold chain. Oh, I got 16 minutes. Just keep the pace up. We'll be fine. For USP, I'm ready to play Counter-Strike. Right, get my stammy back, because next it's boat. When you think Tarkov will get out of beta, I don't care. The game's already paid for and played. Beta's a meaningless term. At this point, beta would just mean they stop developing the game, likely. I don't care. Oh shit. Bye, player scav. That was quite a nice spot by me, if I do say so myself. Seeing that guy coming. Good job, me. Think I did well there. Got any friends? Not that I see. Should probably loot him. We'll do it at the end of the run. Just in case he's got pals. Oh, I'm gonna run out of stam. Right in the danger area. Oh, I'm so stammied. Because I'm so heavy. Oh, yeah. I think those are player scavs. There's no reason for AI scavs to be here. They don't walk that far out usually. So I think that means they have to be players. Maybe they were 2 different player scavs. They didn't know about each other. That's the power of the suppressor, yo. Yeah, the last one looked AI, I agree. I don't know. The way he instantly ran did look AI. I guess they can just walk down here sometimes. Odd. What's that guy's gear look like? Doesn't magnify too much, does it? Another reason not to use this scope, in honesty. Doesn't actually let you see too much. But you get what you pay for. It's like a little zoom. Like, that's reasonable. It's a little zoom that's useful sometimes. P-Scav might alert him to come with. Yeah, I feel like the first one is definitely a player, because I feel like scavs just don't walk out here normally. Damn chainlets, bro. Alright, let me rest for a second. So heavy. What even is my heavy loot? Vodka? I've got 20 kilos of loot, but none of this I guess food. Oh, food's really heavy. Let's eat and drink all the food. Liquid. Liquid's heavy, man. Of course. Because I've got this annoying thing up here. I've got exhaustion. Fatigue. If I just sit still for 25 seconds, I think it'll go away. I don't know how you get fatigue. I don't know how you get it to go away. I don't know how you get it. I don't know the secrets of fatigue. Alright, we're good again. Mark circle never has nothing good. It's always horse. Horse cult. This horse cult sucks, man. Should the drugs you have to have no effect? Yeah, no, I doubt it. I don't think drugs ever have any bad effects. I think they're usually just good effects, right? Yeah, that's generally how it goes. You get it when you drain your stamina into red often? Ah, that makes sense. I do that a lot. Alright, we'll hit up the USET camps, and then we'll get out. Because time is running out. I'm gonna have to pop more stims again. For sure. Or I'm gonna have to die. But we don't want that to happen, obviously. I'm not gonna bother looting that scav. But I am gonna stim up. Which means let's drink first. God, how much has my PMC eaten and drank this raid? What a champion. Just the absolute state of the lavatory after this raid will be insane. Have another one. Let's go. Tarkov PMC metabolism is terrifying. It's peak performance. Don't you know? Uh-oh. Oh. Just keep running. Just keep running. Just keep running, running, running. What do? We run! Oh, I don't have much time now. I've just got to go for extract. Wanted a long one. Didn't want to extract it. Vex, well, here you go. Here's a long one. Level up health. Cool. If I just blow through both the USET camps real quick, I should make it to extract on time. If I dawdle at all, I'm fucked. Ooh, money. You looking for O-scope last time? Yeah, but I've already got one. But that's why I know the cache is onwards now, yeah, because I was doing them to get an O-scope. We get pinned in an engagement? Well, I don't have time to get pinned in an engagement. I just gotta go fast. Place has already been looted anyway. M4 spawn. So that guy down on the beach probably hit this, but he didn't hit these. Oh, TT sup sucks, but... It's surprising how many people miss the loose loot on tables and shit. Like, it's quite common, people just ignore it. Alright, hold up a seckie. Drop that. Like this morphine, my good man. Ah. Oh, this whole place. Like, no one looks for this. Drop that. And we'll drop that. So just get a free line for myself. Pop another stimmy. Ooh, I don't have any more SJ6s, that's bad. Hang on, there was shit in there. Look at that. I'm not gonna take another melt iron and while I'm looting. Sass, okay, yeah, cool. Fuck. Don't want to take too long here. Or you'll just straight up die, and there'll be no point to anything. No one ever checks these, because why would you? But there is cash spawns here. Not today. Okay. And what we got? Got PKA. Okay, it's time to leave. There's an actual raid. There's an actual raid. We're looting, we're scooting. Emphasis on scooting now. We're gonna get the outskirts. I have no SJ6 stim, so... But I should be able to make it, I think. As long as I don't go into the red and fatigue myself, as I just learned not to do. Ooh, my stamina's going up really slowly. Maybe I won't make it. That and SJ6. Might have to drop shit. Shit, I'm not gonna make it. Drop the moz in. Drop the shit that ain't worth that much. That is most of it. Do you have bunker key? Nope. It's because I ran out of SJ6s. Hot rod, do I have one? Ain't got one. I think we'll move a bit faster now, having dropped a few things. So I should make it now, but we'll see. If I don't, I'll be mad. I've wasted like 1 minute too long. I need to be like 1 minute faster, I think. I'm a bit worried. Well, my stamina's gone back up. It just takes a second to kick in. Oh, I might make it. I think I might have fucked this. I don't know. I might have left this too late. It'd be dumb if I do. I usually don't get MIA'd on woods, but I might have just left this one that bit too late. Fuck. I don't know. Go try to work with... No, I've already taken him. Oh, I don't know. I don't know if I'm gonna make it. Fuck, minutes go by so quick. Sprint, 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 sprint! It's gonna be tight. It's gonna be tight. I haven't got the key for ZB. Oh, I fatigue myself, shit. Just gotta run. I think I'm gonna make it. Oh, fuck. I don't like leaving it this late. It doesn't feel good. But I think I should make it, unless I get shot by a scab or something. Had to drop that Mosin, though. So that man's Mosin will come back in insurance. Good for him. It's because didn't have that SJ6 to couple the Meldonin. You need the Meldonin and the SJ6. The combo. Should probably just shoot that scab, be the safest way out.
Да вот он!
Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck!
Шалава!
Let's just run. There we go. I'm gonna make it 1 minute to spare. Oh, close one. I think if I had not dropped the Mosin, I would not have made it. Yee.
Found an exit. It's time to extract. Time to get out. It's good to go.
It's alright, Mosin wasn't worth much, like 30k. Easy. Well, that's our little PV loot runs on woods. Enough of that for one day. Let's go to factory now, I think. Take an up to factory and take a face shield, and let's do some of that. Because I've got to survive on factory twice. And then after that, maybe we'll try some labs. Lion's always good money, good money, good money, good money, good money. Good money, good money. Drinky. Bring an extra, why not? Goes in my 5-6 box. I've got ammo boxes for every type of ammo now, basically, more or less, so I can start stockpiling them properly. Get that USP out of there. We're not going to take the SR-25 to factory. SAS is great money. Sewing kit's great money. Sugar, that's 45k each, and I'm probably going to use them. 23k, 15k, 10k, 15k, 15k, 12k. Oh, I want that. I want that for my Stoshi. 10k, kind of trash. Don't know why I took it. 15k, 10k, 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 33k, 10k, drinky. Then ammo. So there's some good money in there. We'll bring the Pilgrim backpack to factory, why not? Oh, I never took this tag out. Or did I? Oh, no, that's the guy. Gary's mod is the guy who died to the scavs and bled out at the start. It was the same raid. That's right. Alright, for factory, we want our factory and customs stocks case. Instead of our wood sit case. We want to get the SR-25 out. And we want to stick ACAP ump on. Of which I think I have some stored up. Yeah, that I've stolen from people. Is this good to go? Yeah, it's got an MRS. The light's on the wrong side, but apart from that. Yeah, good to go. It's even got a suppressor. Woo-wee. Bougie. But get rid of that FMJ crap. Because we only run AP here. Got to buy some ump mags now. I think I will take the SR-25 to labs probably, but for factory I think an umpy is definitely the way to go. We'll go with 3 mags and a face shield. And we just have to survive twice, that's all. Sadly I haven't got the Altons yet, but most people on factory don't have good gear anyway, so ZA sets usually you get away with just fine. You fan of the UMP or the MP series? Not strictly in terms of Tarkov? Yeah, I mean, I've enjoyed the UMP a lot in the past, and PUBG was one of my favorite guns. Yeah, it was good UMP gaming times in PUBG, it was. I don't need stimmies in factory. Well, not those stimmies. Valus has just turned in, I've already got a headache from looking at your stash. If I could take one of my thicks into a raid, I'd give it to you to clean that mess up. Oh no, it's just that this is stuff from like hideout, doing hideout shit, that's all. I'm not too worried. I've got thick. I got stuff. I'm just not too worried about it at the moment. I choose to live like this, Valus. I choose it. Oh, go to my hideout too. I've got an operational to kill 10 PMCs too, so I to kill 9 PMCs. So ideally, let's kill 9 PMCs and survive factory twice. Let's do both at once. Your natural habitat is third floor dorms and customs amongst the trash bags. Wow. Rude. Let's just make another scav case, I think. I don't really want to make another scav case today. Just do the sling bags thing. My stash is a lot neater than it was last time I played. Everyone should be able to attest to that. I love how the crafts menu in Tarkov constantly changes where things are for seemingly no good reason. It's great. I don't know why it does that, but it's fucking awesome. I love it. It's one of my favorite features. Problem with the UMP is the mag size. I find there's never enough to get that second PMC in a team. I guess depends how much you're hitting, but yeah, it is a small mag. But you know, 25 at that fire rate is like... I could be wrong, but I would say it. 5. Okay, let's go. Oh, my mic cut out. Speaking of factory, let's take Karan's. Wait, I have these already. Boom. Never try to make your gear insurance capable on factory. It doesn't matter. None of your shit is ever coming back from factory. So don't have to worry about that. Alright, we're good and good. Let me just check if my shit's on. No, I gotta turn on my laser light when I spawn. Okay. Easy way to handle that for now is... Let me just put the... Oh, flashlight's actually kind of useful to have in that factory though. Sure. Okay, let's go. Having said that, Beagle, why do you insure your gear? I don't know, because I just kind of insure everything all the time. I should have checked if the fire mode was set properly. That would be the thing to really check. Elias says, don't even bother bringing a backpack for factory at times. Bringing along a pilgrim feels very optimistic. I mean, I looted it. I'm not going to take it anywhere else. Except maybe labs. Could we get a heavy bleed? I got it in my backpack. In my body. Oh, I'm not bringing my splints and hemostats. You're right, yeah. I forgot to bring those today. So I'll just use my AFAT. But I haven't got any splints, yeah. Because I stopped putting them in my secure because I got tired of moving them out to put other shit in. It's alright, we'll be alright. It's not as efficient, but it's not a big deal. Yeah, factory's a quick extract. I might just die anyway. I think if I'm in real trouble, I'm gonna have been shot through the face shield, really. The class 3 face shield is the real Achilles heel of this build. What's this soundtrack? This is Viscera Fest soundtrack. Vela says, I just made a 31 recoil suppressed M4 with 6 lights in it, wonder how blinded it is. That's fucked up. Hey, off guy, how you doing? How much does it cost to make a 31 recoil M4 in this white Fearless? Was it like 200k? 150? $630k. Oh boy. I never ever got into using the RK2s and like all the top meta gear. I always used one down from meta gear, so I never went that crazy for my builds. You must be playing a lot, Valus, to have that kind of money to throw away. Or playing very little and throwing your money away. Am I? Oh my god. Okay. Oh, he's outside, I see. Shit. He's mad healing. He might be in tunnels. Don't know if he killed the other guy, I think he might have. I should have pushed him this whole time. I'm playing like pussy. I see ya. What? Oh. Oh! I see! Through the window. Yeah, another heavy bleed. Stop heavy bleeding me. I didn't bring my hemostat. That was a good shooting. Well, not good shooting, but that was good thinking from that guy. For sure, for sure. Loot these two and get out, I'd say be the play. What's me armor like? Oh, me armor fucked. Oh! Hang on. I gotta get some ammo. Scared hell. I mean, I scared. I scared. I scared. You not scared. I scared. I just want to get out. Just want to fill the mag up, loot, and leave. Scav sound so miserable, don't they just? Because they fucking are. Being a scav fucking sucks. VPO. What the fuck? You looted. Always check your jackets. You might get a cabin key. Probably just a loot replacement armor off someone. I just need to leave. Honestly. Just need to be out of here. Oh, there's the thing I needed. There's that heavy bleed. Alright, I just be leaving now. Isn't that 400k good key? What? I took it, right? Portable cabin. No? Portable cabin is not a 400k key. It's like 4k. Right? You're thinking of cottage. Yeah, you're thinking of cottage, my friend. Someone's trying to do the stun quest. It did not work out for them. It's like when you're playing Diablo, you just run to like one of those loot goblins. Easy enough. Just lose the whole left side like we're playing MechWarrior. Oh, it's time for my scav case, yes. It's time for disappointment. Yeah, no wonder I got blasted. That's the shrap. The shrap shotgun. Got my ass. Can you carry your gun in a different side in Tarkov? No. Sadly, you cannot switch to be left-handed. Which is why right-handed peaks are always so much better in this game. For that very reason. One thing that Armor 3 does have on Tarkov, you can switch gun sides in Armor 3. I gotta play some more Armor. I gotta get back in touch with the rats. It's been like a couple of months since I played with them. I paid 95,000 rubles. What did I get? Actually, that's not a bad one. I mean, it's probably still not worth the 95,000 rubles, but it's not fucking a screwdriver. So that is an improvement. I'm trying to make the things for a Peacekeeper's quest. Brancho says, every time I left side an armor, it's by accident and I freak out. Selling the Mando helmet, for sure. His name is Wild Ass. Fig Jam 1989. And OKLX. Cabin key, folks, is worth a grand total of 5,000. We love it. Fuck you. Place your meds, yeah, thank you. New AFAC, and let's, for factory, actually bring this shit. So many flashbangs. May as well just bring this thing, I guess. Not gonna use it for nothing else. Oh, and repair our venerable Karund. Thank you, Karund, for saving my life. Thank you, Karund, for fucking my... Alright, we just need some new grenades. Grenades are good and fun. I got killed by my first impact grenade the other day. It was not fun. It's one of the 1v2. I killed one of the guys, and the other guy just throws an impact at me in the middle of Emercom on woods. I just fall over dead, like, oh well. That's content. Dr. says cuck run. Oh, because of the fucking... I was like, why are you coming at me like that? What? What have I done? If I'm gonna go hard for fights like this, just like pre-medding would be wise, I think. Just like immediately pop a morphine. It's gonna do me some favors. Factory. Let's go back to factory. That's one survival for factory. Just gotta survive one more time. And that's 2 PMC kills. Just gotta kill 7 more. Yeah, it's class 5 armor. It's Karun Noobzor. Yeah, I don't really use flashlights anymore because I've just been running the... Ever since they've changed it, that solid laser is the best hipfire bonus. I've been exclusively running the 5,000 ruble blue laser. Also because I haven't been running indoors much, so less need for a flashlight, but... yeah, it's just so cheap. 5k for a TBL, I put on every single gun I make. If the gun doesn't take a TBL, don't take that gun. Pop that blue laser on and just live by the blue laser. And it's fucking great. Yeah, it is Incredon. Just like 2 tracks in the middle of the Viscera Fest soundtrack I'm listening to that are just like very ambient like that. You know what I should do when I play Tarkov? I should track my KD for the day. I'm interested in it. After each raid, I should have a little counter on my screen that's like KD for the day. I should up and down it after each raid. What is this NIN shit? It's Viscera Fest. Viscera Fest soundtrack. Have not played the game, but the soundtrack's pretty good. I've been listening to it for like a week straight. Oh, Total Warhammer 3 next... Whoa, 2 weeks. Next week. Week from now. Total Warhammer 2 soon. Oh, I hate this spawn. Actually played 2 or 3. Did you play Empire? Yeah, man, for sure. I'm gonna play Cathay so I can play Empire. Cathay? Cathay. Oh god. Clear. Have some fun looting office. But I don't want to sit here the whole time like I usually do. Look. You hope for Dying Light will be good. As someone who liked Dying Light, I don't really feel the need for Dying Light 2, but maybe that's just me. Scav? Scav. Sitting still, accepting death. Scav. Propane. Fucking quiet factory. I don't like it. Suppressed gun and then it's this quiet in factory, it creeps me out. Maybe it's an enemy team. But I don't know, that just creeps me out, you know? That's not right. It's not right. I guess I gotta go over to suicide. To a suicide hole. Must be where they're all at. Or I could just leave. Ah, fuck it. I came here to fuck. I mean, I also came here to complete my quest. I probably should have just left. Extract campers? Not all of them, surely. Ooh. No one's even shooting scouts. There's just no one here. It's the predator you're being hunted? Oh no. Bum 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 bum. Bum 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 bum. Bum 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 bum. Bum 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 bum. Cha cha cha. Da 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 da. Da 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 da.
Ах ты ебагала! Вот хуй!
What's that tune from Predator? That's the Predator theme. Where the fuck are the players? Creepiest factory raid of my fucking life. Is that a guy? No, that's a forklift. What? There's not even bodies. What? There's not even bodies, chat. Have you done Night Factory? There's a small chance cultists can spawn in. Oh, that's creepy. You let offline? No, it's online, I swear. I guess I'm just gonna leave, because the only other thing would be there's like a bunch of them camping final extract. Just complete my quest, I guess, fuck it. That's creepy. What? No one's even used this. fucking weird. Like he says, what if you loaded in the factory one time, it was totally silent like this, and something just started lurking around, would you shit yourself? Absolutely. Tequila at night, yeah. Silent as the grave. Oh well. That daily quest is done. I gotta go back for more PMC kills though. I just realized. So if I go to labs, maybe that'll happen. Haha, Beagle assuming he'll do well in labs. That's done. How are we going on skills? We're almost to 36, which will be level 4 purple! Yay! Oh, all my money's gone out of my case. I hate when that happens. Neverduck says bring too much gear to labs and you'll get all the wrong people coming at you. Yeah, true. Has anybody played on labs this week? Like, what's the hacker situation like on labs? I heard they spread out more now because of the flea market labs change. Alright, let me just run until I lose this kit. I think is the way to go. Run until I lose this ump. Oh, food and water because I've been using drugs. Yeah, I've done that in Factory before, Valus. It's fucking hideously wonderful. Zawan says, I don't know about this week, but last streamer I saw there was fuckery every labs raid. That's a shame. Papa Minix says there was allegedly a ban wave that went out this week, so at least in any of the hackers this weekend have been terrible. But wouldn't a ban wave mean it should be better? Remember when you built the sun gun in the tournament? No, I don't. Hey, Cyclone. Cyclone, you should see if you can duo. I want to duo with you, my friend. I really want to duo with you. I'm feeling like good about PvP right now. I want to duo. You got kills of it? You'd think with the ban hackers just buy new accounts and hack all over again. You speaking to VPN support right now? Okay. Is Stalker worth playing still? I want to get into a Tarkov light PvE, but I'm nervous. If you want to get into a Tarkov PvE experience, there you can do something different instead. You can do SPT-Aki if you Google that. That's the way to go. But I don't think it's allowed. I don't know. I think they're mad about it. But I've heard, you know, that's the way to do that. Can it run Tarkov with this machine? Oh yeah, then well, Stalker isn't really like Tarkov, to be honest. I would not say Tarkov is like Stalker. Maybe Stalker 2 will be like Tarkov. Where am I? Oh shit! You watched Joe Perry? I have no idea who that is. Tequila right around the corner. Woo! That man fall down. He go for a little whoop. Thank you, face shield. Yes, indeed. Oh, you know what I didn't do? I didn't, painkiller. Just check the jackets, and I want to go get on that suicide action. Suicide hole. I don't want to kill myself in Tarkov. At all. At all. That clarification. It's not. I'm fine. Oh. Hello. I'm sorry I shot you in the head, that was rude. We can be friends. Whoa, what? Was that a mutual lag kill, or did I get shot from my right? Did man look like he had a shotgun? No, they look SVD. It might have been to the right, I think. I think it was a third party. Do you feel it like desync? Yeah, I'm not sure. Should have killed him on the way past, but I fucked up. Alright, so now it is labs time, I guess. Speaking of which, I gotta keep buying my labs keys. So I can get in the place. Then we get shotty. Well, I got killed by SVD. Labs hacker time, maybe. Maybe hacker time. Would an FB been useful at that point? Nah. Coranda's quite heavy as an issue. But we can make it work. It's just good to get some of this shit used as well. Just get some of this shit out of my inventory. Like, I'm not spending any money here. All this shit I already got, you know? I think we will take the SR or the UMP. Trying to get your stims. Getting my stims for samples would be good too. But that wasn't the idea, no. The idea is just to make money. I need to do an offline run or two to get used to that idea on labs, guys. I've never been good at labs. Or never been confident in labs. We'll go ULAC. Why labs, though? Well, labs makes good money. Plus, it's a cool map I always want to play more. Plus, I have an operational to... I have a weekly to go there and survive 15 times. Yeah, it's Black Keycard that has stims. I've already bought a couple of things. Or one. I think I got like one keycard. Yeah, I've got yellow and weapons testing. You can't buy a lot of keycards on Flea right now. I think Violet's 4 million. Black keycard, a tape key. Key card with blue marking on that. Yeah, lab's pretty reliable money if you don't get hackered. Exactly. As long as the hackers aren't too bad, we should do medium, alright? If Cyclone was here, I know I'd do well. Yeah, Kiko to Blue Market has stim spawns, but it's also like fucking 220k per pop. But yeah, I do still need Mule, Meldonin, AH, F1, and 3BDG in raid to complete samples. Which I need to do at some point if I want to buy face shields. Cry face shields, that is. That's right, if Beagle dies, it's Cyclone's fault. If Beagle lives his whole skill, that's right. Probably for labs, venture an extra mag. Because there will be combat. Yeah, I love that. I love when you talked about that Cyclone. You kill all the players on labs and your British friend died from hunger. That's fucking great. You're British, friend. Okay. So... instantly pop a morphine, I think. But where are we gonna run on the old labs? Let's do an offline to figure it out. Elite skills are OP this way. Yeah, they are. They're also incredibly hard to get. Enable offline mode for this raid. I gotta go to the bathroom, be right back. Ha! Okay. Good by level 38. Just take 2 green tea in every raid and eat, drink everything you find. Yeah, but why do you have to take them in the raid? Because you can level metabolism in hideout now. Doesn't it have a cap if you eat everything you find in raid? So this is an offline lab, so nobody panic. I just want to learn what I'm going to do. I want to prepare, plan my mission.